It's a bit of a late stream today. As you already saw the title, we're gonna do the Alhaitham's quests, which we need to finish before the next update. Since, you know, we still have a Dea quest to do, and the Farazan hangout. And as we know, the Baiju is coming next patch with the Layla hangout. They're probably gonna get each one a story as well. So, yeah, you know. They gotta do at least one hangout and one story quest every patch. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I am close to our 60. Like I have only 5k left. I don't know if we're gonna reach today. Probably not. But yeah. I mean, we can try, but I don't think that we're gonna reach it. Now let me just do some settings on YouTube and we're gonna start. Just a few seconds, please. It's almost finished. Oh, and also there is good news. The Dragon Flying game is finally getting a new battle pass next week. I'm definitely gonna buy it, because there is a new dragon riding class incoming, so I will definitely be streaming this next weekend as well. So if someone is interested in Flying Dragons game, you know, which I like very much, I'm gonna stream it next week for sure. Let's just go.
Body and mind.
Where? What the? Holy shit, what the fuck? Whoa. Jesus, man. That was weird as fuck.
But is Saino at the academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Saino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
Is it another god?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could. A little slower and he would have caught me.
Really sounds like
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Bruh.
Huh? You can't remember?
You don't have to repeat
All I
everything,
remember
Paimon,
is
come on.
Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... Alright. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
It doesn't sound like he's lying, to be honest. Hey, that's our guy.
Huh? Alhaitham?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
By the way, I decided not to pull Sino because since I already had Alhaitham's sword by accident
You're overthinking
when I wanted to
things.
get the Xal
My
spear
interest
from
is
the
peaked
weapon
is all.
banner.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm unsurprised you have this
I
much free
decided
time.
that I'm gonna pull
In that
Alhaitham
case,
next time
let's join in as well, shall we,
and make him the Grand Sage
It's
of
already
Naida.
against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas
Plus
here.
he's Dendro.
I'll allow
Plus
you
he's
to accompany
fucking
us,
OP.
but you have to promise to keep
You know.
everything confidential.
Usually I don't
worry.
roll for guys,
I
but I
like
have his best in slot weapon, so
Alright,
you know,
in that
it
case,
would be a
I'll
waste.
fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago.
Kinda
It's
sus.
close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! You already said that we're coming!
Time to act.
Where is it again? Ah, it's over there. Damn, that's a big party to break in.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock
I
down
mean,
the
knowing
perimeter
how
and search for
broken he
suspicious
is,
persons.
of course you're gonna ask him. He's a strategist.
Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
He doesn't need protection. He kicks
Sure.
anyone.
Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
That's true, precisely. He will wreck anyone.
He's the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aro Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Precise. That's true. That is true.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then
I
why
mean,
did
bruh,
you
you're
ask?
an NPC, of course you did.
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private.
Is he building
and
some
said
kind
that
of
he'd pay a
ruin guard
large
or
sum of
something?
Mora if I was willing to put some
Something
aside
mechanical
for him,
bullshit?
under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see.
Oh, you can just
We'll
call
be
Nahida
returning
for
to the
that.
academia then.
She can easily
I'll
do
leave
that.
Ilyas in your care.
Easily. Yeah, and it's done.
Follow me.
Just go to Nahida. She's the answer to everything. Well, that's not really quiet. It's right in the open.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Ayman's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Ayman has no clue.
Yes. We were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Suraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the
someone who likes
application.
lore of this game, I am really interested in these scenes of the game.
Components.
Like,
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules
I'm
and conduct
pretty
his
sure it's
experiment
connected
in
not
secret.
only to the Sumeru, but all the other regions as well.
Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilias?
But
Can you try
how
to remember things
and
again?
why, I
Maybe
still have
something
no
new will
idea.
pop up.
I'm sorry.
Gotta watch
I've
more
already
chill with the
tried
Esther
many
videos
times.
on YouTube.
And no matter how hard I try,
She's smart, she
feels like
understands shit.
everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus.
Just ask Naida.
Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not
And it's very
unexpected.
important if you can't remember it.
However, you're the only one who has seen Suraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Just go to
Losing
Naida,
your
bro.
memories
She's
must be
answer to
really
everything.
painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh,
Remember
thank you
the quest
so
with
much.
Scaramouche? We did so
This
much
feeling,
shit with
it's
memories and
more than
stuff.
just pain. I don't know how to describe it.
She literally
have so few
brought back
memories
every
that
memory of
I don't
Scaramouche
even
from
have
his
a clear
past
idea
life.
of who I am.
Like, bruh,
And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could
just
faint
go to
at any
Naida.
moment.
Why are you making it so hard
But
for
amidst all
yourself?
It also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
So we're gonna help this guy restore his memories? Oh, 550. Sheesh, man, that's a lot. That is a lot. But not enough. Not enough. Wait, what? Am I going into the wrong way?
Body and mind.
Dea? What are you doing here?
Oh, hey there, traveler. Nice to see ya. Well, Sino's out of the country on a trip, so he got me to come and help his subordinates take care of a few things. I guess you can say I'm his temporary substitute.
Since when are the characters in the
atmosphere around
open
here is
world?
not too bad nowadays, so I don't mind sticking around once in a while. You've probably got a lot going on yourself, I bet. Good luck with everything.
Dea, what the fuck are you doing here? Why are you not on my account yet? Hmm? Why? Why? Yes, I know I haven't pulled for you yet, but still. You have to come to me after I get the next guaranteed 5-star, do you understand me, okay? You hear me? Come to my account after I get the next guaranteed 5-star, okay? 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 Okay, he's so tall in comparison. Still small, oh, that's almost the same height. But Gaia is taller. You hear me? Okay. I also saw Candace in the village last time. I don't know, maybe it's Sino is not here, Tainari is not here. Then where are the other characters? Well, it's good to find you, Dea. Really good. And have a good day. Or night. Yeah, I don't know. Time flies fast here.
Time to act.
Wow, we met Dea. That's impressive. Who would have thought that she will be in the open world? Interesting. Double control.
Body and mind.
Now new books. Because I'm pretty sure I took every single book out of this library. Okay, there is nothing that I can see.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilias. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project.
Kinda sus.
He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him
Very
at the cafe.
sus.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Can't even climb this shit. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, here.
Body in mind.
Is she outside somewhere?
Time to act.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that... it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
What do you mean?
Don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new Sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do.
Read the fucking
Back
books,
then, the
bro.
Akasha would respond to
Read
any
the
of our
fucking
requests
books.
for the knowledge we needed.
What do you mean you need knowledge?
It
You
was
need fucking
beyond
computer
convenient.
system
We
for
didn't have to
knowledge.
spend an
Read
extended
the
amount of
fucking
time
books.
studying, so we were
You have
able
a
to
gigantic
immediately run
library. You can
various
find
tests and
anything in there.
experiments.
I'm pretty sure about
I
that.
see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again?
Ah, so it's
There
like
are only
they
a
had
handful of
internet
people
and
at
they
the
have no
academia who are
internet and they
starting
don't know
new
what to do
projects or
without
performing
internet.
research.
It's basically
Most
the
people are
same.
like me, waiting for a recognized researcher
They
to
lost
start a
internet
project
connection
before
and they don't know
immediately
what to
applying
do.
join.
Basically 21st
Although our names
century,
will
you
be
know?
further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
The fuck?
Ilias? What's wrong?
Is that forbidden knowledge?
It hurts.
The fuck?
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module. Like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
You're not a
It's what
human?
Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Is he not a human?
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution.
That is not
First,
evolution,
you would
bro.
rank test
That is
subjects
mind
in
control.
descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the
If it's a
overmind.
hive mind, that is definitely
This
not
overmind
evolution.
would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly,
I mean, it's pretty
members
cool
would
that
share their
everyone
memories
feels
and
what other
emotions to
things
facilitate
feels,
the
but
rapid
sometimes
exchange
it's
of
not
information
really a
within the
good thing, you
collective.
know?
Paimon still doesn't get it.
It is really not a good thing, like, to be
Think of
honest.
it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Suraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Suraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Suraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Suraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
Oof!
I'm not sure what Suraj's numbering
Wow,
system is
was
based
it a
on.
burn?
Anyway, we're done here.
Did he just call him
Let's go.
useless like that?
Please, wait.
God damn, bro, you didn't
heard
have
you
to
all talking
burn
about
him
Siraj
like
just
that.
now.
Come on.
Are you looking for him?
Jesus, man.
Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty
Jeez.
popular as of
Alhaitham,
late.
come
I heard
on.
he's gained recognition
You
from
don't
a
have
lot
to
of
be so
well-known
harsh.
researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
That's a
If
cool
you're
name.
interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Seems like resin recharging pretty good.
Time to act.
Hi there. How you doing?
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
Oh shit.
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the acting grand sage as backup to settle things with me?
You
The
look
two
like a
biggest
25-year-old,
loners
but you
teaming
talk
up.
like you're 40 or 50.
What a
That was a bad voice
That's
acting choice, I
enough.
gotta say.
There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me.
You sound like a
and I was
50 or
also
60-year-old
interested in his
woman, but you look
project.
like
I
25.
think
Come
it was
on,
about
man.
collective
What is
consciousness or
this?
something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
You chose the wrong NPC model, to be honest. You have to be like that,
supposed to be number 45.
like that big woman, you know?
Just how many people did Siraj have
Big muscular woman.
Tell
But
me,
not this.
did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah.
Is there a
Remember
wrong
how the
NPC
sages
model
took
or
advantage
wrong
of the
voice actor
Akasha
for
and
this?
extracted Yana energy
That's
from
I
our
gotta
heads
say for
back
sure.
then?
It
They
really
left a
doesn't fit
document
the
that records
character,
the amount of
how
Yana
it looks.
energy that the Akasha had
Really
extracted
doesn't
from
fit.
each person.
Really doesn't fit.
I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
I see. He believes that this data can be...
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities.
The fuck is
Humans
that?
are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please, wait, I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. Amatra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
You're a sassy old lady.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt
It's
a
true,
sense
he
of
can lie
freedom when
about
I
it.
realized I had
He
lost
can
my
lie about
memories.
forgetting his memories.
But I feel like I shouldn't
Or
be
that he
allowed to go
doesn't remember
free
them.
so easily. I still want to remember everything.
Very smart,
should I do?
Alhaitham, very
I
smart.
can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere.
You're good, you know the good
Would you like me
points
to look into it?
to watch.
Yes, please.
All right, then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
Why are you so concentrated on this damn paycheck? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, well, hello. I didn't see you there.
Excellent.
Okay, I guess. there was a chest over here all the time, and I didn't see him. Oh, that's cool. Right in front of my fucking nose, and I didn't see him. Ah, hilarious.
Body and mind.
I need to go lower.
Time to act.
There are no chests in here, right? Choose or not.
Body and mind.
I think I went a bit too far. Okay, where the fuck do I need to go? I'm really confused right now. Okay, bro. No, really, like, come on. Ah.
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Body and mind. Body and mind. Time to act.
Hi there again.
Time to
Hello.
act.
It's good to see you again. I love her so much.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Let's split up for now. Ilias, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilias. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related.
I'm holding you to that.
Body and mind.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilias's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. Did I seriously do that?
Let's put this matter aside for now.
I'm sorry. It should have been something...
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilias...
So much moving. Come on, where's the action? Where is the action? I wanna fight. Alhaitham would be actually insane in this team. And if I give him the Squeeze burst and Kenya's burst at the same time with Here's burst, that's gonna be fucking deleting everything in seconds.
Time to act.
Where are you going? Ah, come on. Ah, it's raining. Where are the stairs? Nothing is spawning.
That block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall.
Oh, here. Okay. My mistake. What a nice weather, goddamn.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
She got almost struck by lightning. Jesus, man.
Dad, it's nothing. I was just...
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again?
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor...
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia.
I'm all right. I just need...
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now.
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters... Well, they're mom and dad.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Pine.
Oh, that rings a bell. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
Hey,
It'd be great if I could
hey,
think
you got
like
a
you.
point. That is a base. This is base.
But first things first.
It's basically me.
Remember where Siraj's cave
Alhaitham is
now.
basically
I'll take
me.
you there.
Only I don't have the dendro power. And I can't build swords.
But you said there are two things that you had to do. We've only
But this
checked
is
out
very
one,
based.
right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj.
You're right. Let's head.
We're getting there. We are getting there. What's the next one? 775. Yeah, that's the final one. That is the final one. It's gonna be a big jump, but not big enough. Maybe the weeklies are gonna help us, help me, I mean. Then there are also 2 bosses and yeah, okay.
Goodness. Oh my gosh.
We can reach it. Sure we can. Where is he? Oh, there. Whatever the domains it's gonna be, whatever the challenge it's gonna be, I'm not gonna change my team. I mean, I could go random bullshit, go with random non-build 5 stars. Sure, I could. And I think it would be way too risky.
My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall.
And it's down there.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden.
Electro and Dendro. Do I really have to take my first team? Do I really? Because they're way too broken. This team is way too broken. I use this team to run out into open world and to collect these pupas or whatever its name is for Day and Alhaitham. Haven't built all of you yet. What if I test out my almost complete Noel? But it requires Electro, no Geo. We're gonna get Alhaitham, so I'm just gonna go with this. I guess I'll have to take my most broken team of Forcers. Yes, I know I could have sold Barbara for Xinqui, but I don't do that. It's an all girls team. So they're gonna kick some ass, boys. They're gonna kick some ass. So whatever you have in there, I'm gonna take it all. Cause you ain't gonna hide from me, bitch. Oh yeah, I told you I'm gonna hit Alhaitham. Oh shit, there's a water. Oh fuck. Any chests? There are normally chests.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas!
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us?
There's no need for that. Let's keep...
Alright.
Yeah, it's kinda sus. What do you mean he disappeared? You can just disappear into thin air. Anything in here? No chests? Nothing? Let's see, what build do you have? Obviously. Why no bless? Why does they always give everyone no bless? Why not the Dendro set? C3. Holy fuck, okay. I'm gonna feel a bit like a whale from this. Damn. Holy fuck, okay. That's a bit too much. But okay. You gave him a bit too much power there. Whoa, what the fuck?
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
Sounds like a bitch to me.
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora?
Bruh. Bruh. Even I have more than that. What do you mean?
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What do you mean? Is that how NPCs living in this world with 20,000 more a year?
You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective. Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Ah, so we're fucked. Ah, that doesn't sound really good. Oh, hey, chest. It's not much, but it's honest work. Ah, fuck. Oh, hello there.
Robot, get them! Let's dance!
Get the fuck out. Oh, you're not done.
Shadow Raven, to ashes! Nice and spicy!
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Where's the chest? Oh, the chest here. Where's the chest? Oh, he's over there.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
What do you mean? I'm right here. You're trying to kill me, bro? Who do you think you are? You're some peasant NPC. Ah, shit, memories again.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
Sometimes doing the justice thing is more important than thinking about other people, you know? Because it is exactly good for you. So I don't know about you, okay? I don't know about you, but I think you did the correct thing. Like, I don't care that you don't, you can do it later.
Hey, you're blinking out again.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
If we see him. I don't even know where he is. Ah, more puzzles. Wait, more keys?
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Again.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. Maybe you should try.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Ah, where are my manners? My name is Suraj.
Suraj?
The world hates people who don't... After you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it?
It looks like Cyclops.
What did you see?
I can't believe it! No! Suraj!
Hey, yo, bitch. What did you do to this guy, huh?
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here.
That doesn't sound
to
very
throw
good.
off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before only he... That's all I wanted to say. After I entered this room...
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Ah, there you are. That's the fucker.
That is Siraj.
So you're that Giga Jerk!
Giga Jerk? I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. People...
You're just...
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage... People are so upset, isn't that
Okay,
right?
I don't care. Let me kick your ass, please.
There's no need to deny this. And the terminus, welcome. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. Plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness.
I don't think
all
that's
of
gonna
us
happen,
into a
bro. That's not how elections work.
Showcasing our
You
individual
can just
strengths
cheat on
as we
elections.
work together.
No,
We are
not
able to
as
execute
long as I'm
complex
here.
undertaking. Everything
I
has
don't
been
think so,
proceeding
mate.
smoothly. The project was...
You don't deserve to be the head of
What
Nahida
can you
with Nahida.
achieve? Return to the
Fuck you,
hive,
bro.
number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! And you aren't an out...
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two return, number 36?
Ilyas?
You two are just as arrogant. You think that everyone should be like... I allowed no... Alhaitham.
I made those words. It can't be helped.
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and
Ha!
these two differing
That is
emotions
a
will
genius.
give rise to new conflict.
Bruh, bamboozled this guy. He played him like a fiddle.
Returned to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any
So
less
he
from
knew
you,
everything
Alhaitham.
as well? Bruh.
Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Alhaitham, I told you. Your two... Ilyas's return. Your struggle has...
I don't know.
So many monsters and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked despite their lack of Now then.
Hey,
I've already said you two just need to brace yourselves for the new...
well...
Nah. Let me just kill them.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Just get the fuck out of my way. Who do you think you are?
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
They still look like you.
Eyes on me! By royal decree.
You really sending these pussies after me?
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Here you are.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong in the Academia. The monster.
You escaped my burst, bitch.
Wings of darkness. Oh, nice and spicy.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Nah, you're fucked, bro.
By royal.
Oh yes, baby.
Well now.
To ashes!
You're toast! Ready, steady, go!
Scatter.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Oh my god, what the fuck? You have mind controlled the boss?
The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? No, not necessarily.
Nice and spicy.
Here you are.
Ow.
The process of elimination.
Wings of darkness. At the frying pan, into the fire.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Is that the boss who can stop me?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Elias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable. And your Hive has stretched many of them to
He's
their
fucking
limit.
big brain,
Once
bro.
your
He's
authority
big
as
brain.
Overmind
He's
starts to
5
wane,
steps ahead of
it
you
won't
while
be
you think
long
you're
before
10
your
steps ahead of
subjects
him.
snap back. Is it worth living here
Oh
like a
my
machine?
god, bro.
Being a tool
This
for the rest
guy.
of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate.
Yeah, okay, he's worth
Thanks to
getting.
the web of
He's way too
consciousness
cool.
that you
This guy's
built.
way too cool.
At this stage,
Having
your
this level of
so-called
strategist in my character
already
list, that would be fucking insane.
It's not over yet.
I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
Hey.
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Suraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
Damn, bro. Sheesh. The animation. Hey, bro, you got placed. He outsmarted, you're outsmarting, man.
What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions,
That is a
but he ultimately followed the
gigantic
collective
big brain move
consciousness's
on how you can
judgment.
cancel the hive mind.
However, this system is far
Gigantic
from
big
perfect.
brain move.
Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't
is
for naught.
very smart.
It made the collective question the Overmind. Setbacks in the plan further amplified doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions. Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Suraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then. You knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the
And it
concepts
doesn't
of
really
collective
explain what do you mean
consciousness
that
and
you
human
didn't know, like,
evolution. But
what
you
kind
are
of plot
intelligent
armor
and
is this?
disciplined.
That's not how it
You
works.
would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought
It's
I'd
kind of
hear those
anime
words
plot
come from
armor
you.
bullshit.
But if you're saying that out of sympathy,
You can just know something that you didn't supposed to know, like out of nothing.
I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounds kind of bullshit.
You don't need to hide it.
Your perspective is From your perspective, you probably think I'm like... I just want... On the other hand...
You mean to say...
I mean, it was cool and
Is
all,
that
but
not
it sounds
so?
like bullshit.
You view people...
Regardless.
You will stand... I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Hey, Sino, what the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
That's what I just said.
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been
Bro, you're
set.
in Mondstadt. What are you doing in Sumeru right now? Yeah, you're fucked, bro. You are fucked.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across...
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Suraj sent more people to the Academia
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons. And we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like... See you.
These two cooperating together is the power that is cannot be stopped. Like, serious.
There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Alhaitham like is much better strategist than Kokomi, like much better strategist. Let me recharge my bursts.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in... What came over me?
We were whether he's the scribe or the acting grand sage.
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything Siraj from how things...
I guess we're getting...
Yeah, I don't care much, just let me finish, please.
Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure!
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they... We can ask...
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward, but I didn't have the courage then. So in the end...
Iliad?
Don't be sad. However, I realized, understanding that...
You can do it.
Thanks. Can you... Also...
Throwing bosses at us
apologize to
during the
Alhaitham for
character
me.
that's something new.
Goodbye, you...
I should do that more
All
often.
the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my support. Are you two hurt?
It's fine.
Get some rest. Watch out for any of Siraj's...
Okay. Yep. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
Let's go, the chest. Now we gotta swap teams. Since in Sumeru I'm using this team. Same as in Inazuma. But I'm probably gonna use this team and what's his name again? You know, in the next nation, which is Hydro. And Cryo will be perfect in there.
The matter's settled. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still... I respect your cur...
Hey! We're not your What? Are you kidding? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
Bruh.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding...
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You'll know when we get there.
Now let me swap teams. Oh, that's pretty far. Is he really living in such a poor house? Really? Really? Why is he living in such a poor house, man? I thought he was living in the academia. Man, come on. Let me finish. I wanna go to sleep.
Is this your home?
Okay, never mind. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty fancy.
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Oh, this guy.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you friends with him?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Then who are you
Don't worry
then?
about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway,
Is that why everyone
please don't say
gay shippers
anything
on
about me
Twitter
living
do
here.
this random bullshit with you two?
Like you got a lot going on.
Just because you didn't explain completely about the relationship between you two?
Are you serious? How could you? Ah, of course. You're Alhaitham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. Paimon
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not serious.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and that's why the academia prohibited—
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys?
Oh my
You in
god, other interactions are hilarious.
We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books?
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air?
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Jesus, man.
You whisper very... Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. To some extent...
Ilias also, he apologized.
It doesn't matter. I never judging from his
Can we
experiences.
finish already, please? I wanna sleep.
I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, yeah. You only started it, but after meeting...
I had no interest. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Suraj's project attracted so much interest,
blah.
despite
Just let
not
me
being
finish it
approved,
already.
speaks as the acting. In addition, I think minimum.
Wait.
The most important shit is that you managed to drink the hive mind, which is quite impressive.
I'm not suited. If I serve as acting Grand Sage, it's important to keep.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's...
See ya.
Oh yeah, we're very high. So where's the exit? Because this house is pretty big.
The name Suraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few
Bro,
days,
you don't
you'll
have
be
to
managing
burn
files
him this
again.
much. Come on. Oh my god.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Oh my god, bro.
Why do you get special treatment?
Why are you doing so harsh? Holy Jesus Christ.
You... I took time out.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right?
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Nah, I think he's mind fucking with him. I think he's mind fucking. Where is the exit? Hello? Is that the exit? Yeah, that's the exit. Jeez, so many doors. I'm pretty sure he's mind fucking with him. You know, there's like two brothers troll each other. That's basically the same relationship. Oh, okay, we're finally done. Yeah, let's do one standard wish as the finisher for today. We are really close to the CRA 60. We are very close. I'm also saving wishes for the Shinha's weapon banner. Hopefully we get lucky, but right now Man, not even a forest. Man, that sucks. We got some random bullshit. Well, here's some random bullshit. So yeah, we're done, I guess. So, we're gonna continue the world quest outside of the stream. And next week is gonna be the dragon riding game stream. So yeah, watch out for that, because it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. But thanks for watching, everyone, or whoever was watching here, or it's gonna watch later on YouTube. And it's gonna be downloaded after the stream. And I see you next... I see you on Tuesday, probably with Persona 5 stream. Yeah, we gotta continue with the next jail and shit,
if
you know that.
If my calculations are correct, one would...
So yeah, good night everyone.